Oh, it's the wrong video. Hey, what's going on? You're watching the best and worst toys of the week. We're going to talk about some great upcoming toys from SHF and some other things that are good and maybe least good, not great, on this week's episode of Best and Worst. Thank you for tuning in.
Promises. He's the best.
The best, Jerry. The best.
This is the worst.
The worst episode ever.
The worst.
These shoulders are garbage.
What is going on? You're tuning into the best and the worst. We had a week off last week. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but we're back, and I'm excited to be here because I get to hang out with my friends, Chamba and Rick. Gentlemen, how do you do?
Good.
Have you
man,
shaved the...
you know me, very good.
It was an accident.
It was an accident trimming the...
Yeah, no. It's when you're trimming, right?
Yeah.
Professionally, and it goes beyond what you wanted it to.
Right. I've
So,
never
yeah,
had
like-
that problem because I've never been blessed with...
So it's either keep the mustache or shave it all completely. And
Right.
I'm like, no, I'm gonna at least, because I've had just the mustache before, so I'm like, I may as well just keep that for now.
Would you ever go back to the old that you had before?
Sure. I mean, every now and then it gets to a point. Like I think prior to shaving, I had there was a little, I could curl it a little.
What do you
bit.
call that?
I don't know. It was just.
I
a
feel like
curl.
it's like an evil train conductor. Or
The
something.
Salvador Dali.
See, it was never. Yeah, it was never evil. It was just more like, oh, he's a super arty.
Well,
but,
your intentions, I don't think were evil.
Right. I'm sure people are like, wow, he's a dickhead. But
Is
Yeah,
the
that's
guy
just
from
what
Rocky
it
and Bullwinkle? Does he have that? Is that who I'm thinking of? Isn't there?
Rocky and Bullwinkle.
He's got a twiddled mustache.
Yeah.
Twiddled mustache.
I feel like that's where I'm
remember.
getting this imagery from.
I remember
Um,
he's Russian.
Okay.
No.
Well, I mean, we could Google it, but why would anyone do that?
Yeah, I
but
mean, it's not toy related.
what's been new on your side of the planet, Chamba?
Work, but I'm not like in the mindset for it, and that's kind of, it's a tough hurdle. You know, when you feel rusty and
Yeah.
the creativity is not a button.
I
wish
have
it's
no
just a
creativity.
switch.
So.
I just wish it was a switch of some sort, but it's not. And
Yeah.
I mean, I'm getting work done. So, I mean, what am I? I'm complaining that I get to draw for a living. Yeah. But dude, there's lots of toys. I know it's been what? Did we miss last week?
We only missed one. more?
Yeah.
Why does it feel like we didn't, but we also, it felt like it's been longer.
I don't know. Just
Yeah, I
say
know.
it.
Time
But
is
there's
an
lots of
illusion.
toys. So, and you don't have to. There's no more X-Men thing. You gotta
No,
do,
so
right?
we're here. I'm here. I'm all
Okay.
yours, everyone.
So this is a full length episode,
Yes,
I suppose.
perfect. Because
We
it ended
got
up
it.
being a lot of stuff.
There is a
Um,
lot. Yeah, because
have you gotten anything in?
I mean, yeah, I obviously, this one arrived before.
yes.
Yeah. This one arrived,
Massive.
and
I know you saw the robot and you're like, it's cool. I've never seen this. It looks cool, and you bought it. Was it worth the what would you call it, a plunge? You know, taking a risk onto something.
it is because I've never owned anything from Heat Boys before.
Yep.
I've seen their products before. It was a lot of the stuff that they had were the TMNT NECA TMNT,
Yep.
and they all looked cool. But if they had made a metalhead,
Metalhead.
I would have picked that
Yeah.
one up, because to me, I'm like, I love Metalhead. Is one of my favorite characters from TMNT. And as far as like an interpretation of Metalhead, I'm more open to it, I suppose. Like, I'm open to interpretations of TMNT, but I'm kind of stuck in. I like where my TMNT are at, but as far as Metalhead, he could be whatever,
Right.
You know. But they never made Metalhead. They just made the turtles as mecha, and I'm like, that's
Nah.
close, but it's not there. So I've always been interested in Heat Boy stuff. I saw this thing, and it looked cool, and the price wasn't crazy. I think this was like shipped. It was like 180 something.
Oh damn.
So I don't know. Personally speaking, I think I got more for what I paid for.
I mean, for that size alone, I mean, that
For the
makes a lot of sense.
size, you don't like
Die-cast light.
you don't see the weight
Yeah.
that this has. This is
Yeah.
heavy. There's like LEDs everywhere. I've popped them on. Like I think the last T&D on Amigos, I turned on all the lights. Machu's got this too. He loves it. There's a few folks in the community that have this, but yeah, I love it, and I don't want to get into the line because I know it's its own thing. I've in my brain, like prior to picking this up, I was like, oh, I'm just gonna I'll pick and choose.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll pick and choose. So it's gonna be a lot more of that, but I think I think I should be safe because I wanted this as like more of like a companion type piece to
Oh, cool.
the Sexy Ice 2019 Ungfall. So
Yeah.
and I think it works out for that. So I got these. What else did I get? Give me 1 second. It's annoying to put on my desk because it's so heavy in the space. And also the Sexy Ice
Your
2019 Ant. I removed the other arms because you can do that.
Oh,
But-
yeah.
It's just ball joints.
Mm. And
I've
that's
had more fun
satisfactory?
with this. Sorry, I've had more fun with this than I have, say, with the regular Ongfall.
Yeah. I hear
Mainly because this is dope, no doubt. The Ongfall Smasher Anaconda, but
Mhm.
it's the same engineering and body type. It's not like I'm discovering anything new.
you. Been there, done
Mind you, in saying that though, I have received the head sculpt from Mario and automatically
His package arrived?
yeah.
Mine still hasn't?
No sign.
What the heck?
No sign. Was there tracking on that?
No, I thought there
Okay.
was, and then
Because if there were like that, and that's the thing, I can't even keep track of where it is. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
it arrives. I'm hoping that there's nothing wrong with it. But
Yeah, I'm
anyway,
annoyed.
and automatically elevated. Automatically. There was a few more head sculpts that were part of that package that I will eventually start
Oh, yeah.
showcasing. But yeah, that's perfection. His paint job is kind of, it doesn't like seeing photos of it, it's amazing. But in hand, you realize, oh, he's really fucking good.
Oh, dude, there's no doubt. Guys, go check
Like
out.
I've understood that, but like I've had some of the previous stuff he's done.
Yeah.
Whatever
Mhm.
you could tell there's constant growth because and it's great because he's enjoying it, right? He enjoys what he does. You could really tell because the results are there. But this thing looks like it was made for it.
Unfortunately, Mario won't be joining us tonight, but go follow him on.
Go follow 796
Instagram.
Studios.
Yeah.
Please.
The sculpt was great. It's cool it's always nice to see something 3D that I designed.
Yeah, dude.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah. Something coming to life like that, you know.
yeah,
is
like
special.
It's, I draw something and I'm like, oh cool, or I sketch something and you're like, oh neat. I'll do a turnaround and in my brain I can see it, but it's not something that's physical, you know. So having this like this is dope. Also, I got another one and I had placed the spare ant head on the old Whaleworks mailbox,
Yeah.
but I put this one instead.
Oh, dude, that you showed that
And
in the chat.
this
It's
one,
crazy.
yeah, this one to me is perfection. Like, I love this so much, and I'm like, this is just a kit bash,
Yeah,
essentially, if
and
you know
something
what I mean.
original, and it looks
Well, yeah, the head sculpt, which
So
is
sick.
original, completely elevated the rest of the actual figure, and
Mhm.
yeah, I'm like, why am I having more fun with this than say a lot of other things? And yeah, my desk is a mess as usual, but there's a lot of things here, and yeah, but
I love it.
these are some of the highlights. Also, if there's any people in the chat that like waifu figures, maybe there are fans of that. And if you haven't picked it up, Neo Eden, it's a Chinese company that do they used to do ball joint dolls, but in this wave they did 112 figures. It's a blind box series where they're about
Eden.
Neo Eden.
Okay.
They're about $20 to $30. So I think the blind box is about $24. But these are 112 figures, soft goods, two expression faceplates with rolling eyes.
That looks awesome.
They each have different weapons. I bought these from AliExpress. I selected which ones I wanted as opposed to going
This
blind
one. I
box
remember
direction.
we talked about this. I
Yeah.
feel like.
And because I mainly wanted to get it so I can see what the soft goods are. Because like when you add up how much soft goods cost, they can pile up quite a bit.
Yeah.
This one, it's a complete set. You can mix and match if you wanted. This one I think was 19. I don't know why, and this one was 22. But you can get them generally blind boxed for about 23. And some of them, if you want to do it individually, or if you want to select the ones that have already been pre-opened to see which one it is, can range up to like 30, 35, depending on which character. Because I think some designs are more desired as collectors, But I like this one a lot, and I like this one. And thankfully, these two were on the cheaper end. But I have two more coming in, but I bought those from Sugo Toys. So yeah,
Dude,
those things.
This is Canadian. This is Canadian pricing.
That's Canadian, yeah.
And the soft goods are like,
dude, soft goods
good?
are fantastic. The buck is actually what surprised me the most, because I was expecting something like, I don't know, lower articulation, pretty cheap.
oh, these are awesome. So for this price, the soft
These
goods
bucks
alone.
move really well. Like, to me, the torso is something that most female figures aren't the greatest at, but she's got an ab crunch, man.
Wow.
It's
you
only a
look at
single
something
joint
like
knee.
this,
Solid
look at
range
something
for a
like this
single
and-
joint knee, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you'd think that the articulation would be put to the side for aesthetic,
100%.
but wow.
but also double expression and rolling eyes.
Rolling
Also,
eyes.
each of the
$30.
faceplates can be switchable between each character.
Rick, are we in?
Oh man, I'm in on this.
I
Hey,
remember
by the-
showing these to,
Yeah,
to Mario when they went up for pre-order, and he was like, "Ooh, I might get it," but I'm not sure what happened. But back then, I didn't want to go all in because there were some designs I'm like, I don't care for as much, and I was like, I'll just wait till they come out, and I'm glad I did.
I think the one you have with the big baggy, are they pants and the pink
It's
hair?
a skirt.
It's a skirt. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're in Canada and you have Rakuten, it's still 20% cash back for AliExpress.
Use that.
So I
Use
just,
that.
dude, I had 25% last week. I had another coupon from AliExpress and then a coupon from PayPal. So I triple stacked the coupon, and I went and I got the Jada Toys You Lose head pack.
Oh
So
wow.
if it was $50, it was $50 US, right?
Mhm.
So I didn't have to fly out to San Diego. I don't know how much shipping would have been online. $50, I will roughly estimate 75 Canadian.
Give or take.
Without tax, without shipping. I think after all my discounts, I paid 90,
Oh, not bad.
including my rebate. So I'm like, for the extra $15, let's say that's tax and really cheap
Or shipping. Yeah.
right? So I'm hopefully getting it. It's on route.
That's
Route.
tight.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So happy. But yes, go get Rakuten if you're in Canada. Sorry, everyone else who doesn't get it.
Yeah, definitely utilize that.
Sorry, guys. Rick, what have you been up to, man? What have you been collecting
man.
lately?
I've been small blocking it up. During the
I just
Jada
looked it up,
panel.
dude.
You
They
tell.
look wicked.
They're so fun. During the Jada
I
panel,
hate it.
It was funny. They were, well, it wasn't funny. We felt really bad. we were sitting there. Me and my wife were like, "Damn, this is fucked up," because obviously Jada's much more than action figures. You know, they've been doing cars for decades now.
Yeah.
And they did their car portion, and the room went less than mild.
Oh, no.
It was pretty bad. Anytime they talk about look at this new license, everybody was crickets, and we felt terrible. And then, like, towards the end, it was kind of like, oh yeah, and this new line just came out at Walmart. Go check it out. And then he put it up on the screen, and I looked at my wife and I was like, "Are those chibi cars?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh man, these are pretty fucking cool. Like, I love those cartooned ones from MGA. Like, this is great. Like, I'm in on these." And then the
MGA ones
guy
are all
goes-
like American muscle cars, right?
Yeah, they're usually all American. They do Japanese cars too, because I have
Oh,
I have
do
a
they?
Celica. Yeah, I have a Celica, and I have a Skyline from them too.
Oh,
So
okay then.
they do the Japanese, but they are more so known for their American muscle cars, 100%. So you're not like
Yeah.
out of line there or anything. Um, and then towards the end of it, he goes, "Oh yeah, and like a cool feature about these small blocks is that they're also kind of like a fidget." He's like, "You can adjust the camber of the wheels by with like a flick of your finger." He's like, "And you can make them like go outward like modders do or whatever with their
Like in
cars."
these photos.
Yeah. And I was like, "Oh fuck." I told my wife like I really need these cars. And so like 2 days later, we got the ability to go into the back of the Jada booth and just hang out with June for like a few minutes, just talk shit.
Rubbing
And
elbows with the elites, huh?
exactly. I felt out of place. But out of nowhere, I just kind of go, "Who here works on the small blocks?" And the guy like raises his hand. He's like, "Hey, that's me." And I go, "Oh my god, man." He's like, "I know that room didn't feel amazing, but I'm so fucking hyped for these small blocks. I just wouldn't shut up about the small blocks." I was like, "This might be better than cartoon because like these like you can mess with them and like do whatever with them." And he's like, "Wow, like I'm so glad somebody's into it." He tells the guy, he's like, "Hey, we have any of the small blocks here? You should have wave one and the unreleased wave two here, huh?" And the guy goes like, "Oh, let me look." And he's like, "Oh no, man, we didn't bring them." And he's like, "Oh, that sucks. If they would have been here, I'd have just given them to you."
Oh,
I
dude.
was like, "No!"
Rick,
Uh,
did you know that there's an RC version of that?
what? There is?
I'm looking at them now. I'm like, no way.
There's
Because if
no
there
way.
is, it's a bigger scale,
That's even
but
better.
it's the same premise.
It'll be there.
Oh my god.
I don't know if I do RC. Like I'm good. I don't really. If I had an RC,
I would, because as a kid, I used to have a few, but even then it was a major treat because back then it was way more expensive.
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
can get RC back then, what you could do now for like, you can buy RC for $30, which
Yeah,
doesn't make any
RC
sense
price
to me,
really went down. Now that you
right?
mention
Because
it,
back
it's
then
true.
it would have to be like at least here near $200 to get something
Really?
decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were huge. But now
Oh
I'm like,
man, I'm looking at it.
look
That's
it up,
so
look it up.
cool.
I'm looking at them now. They've got a couple of the Fast and Furious ones. They got Brian's Mitsubishi Eclipse RC.
All right, if I see it
Oh.
at Walmart, I'll give it a shot.
And they're
They got
super
it- they
cheap.
got it
It
in
looks
pop
like they're
culture.
only like $20.
They're a bit more expensive here, but not $200. You know what I mean? Not like it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
back in the day. These are like
Yeah.
cool. They're like they give me the Micro Machines vibes, and I used to love Micro Machines.
Maybe
Yeah, and they're fun, man. They're
Should
really
check
really
out.
fun.
check out an RC car soon.
They're
That's awesome.
128
Dude.
scale. 128 scale.
Hell yeah. I mean, I had a week. Somehow the K-pop Demon Hunter figures showed up at Walmart, and they were like, I go, oh my god, they're here. And there was like 12 boxes on the shelf, so I thought I could get everybody. And it was like 6 of Zoe and 6 of Genu. And I don't know why these are shipping out in solid cases instead of assortments. But I had to, after several Walmarts, my wife found some. And shout outs to D Sertle, who also helped me, who by the second store, he said, I didn't see any in this store either. And I thought, that's weird. And then I said, wait, are you checking the doll aisle? And he said, no, I wasn't. And I go, damn. Because I guess we're just used to checking the action figure aisle for.
Oh wait, are they in the
scale.
doll aisle instead?
They're in the doll aisle, dude.
Oh, but they're action figures.
Yes, but they're with the rest of the KPDH
Interesting.
merch. Yes.
Okay.
So that's why I'm like, hey, that's weird. I guess we never thought it would be different. So that's why I made a video of like telling people go check the doll aisle. But I've got all 3 Huntrix. I've got Genu, and if I see the rest, I'll get them. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy. I'm gonna unbox them tomorrow night.
Hell yeah.
On unboxing Thursdays.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think that was pretty much all.
Who you having on tomorrow?
We have a toy, I guess, influencer and collector with a huge collection. Sydney McKenna.
Cool.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna open the K-pop Demon Hunter stuff. since it's
I saw
Wicked.
her. I saw her at the
new.
Hasbro breakfast.
Oh yeah, yeah, she
I
was
like,
out
oh
there.
shit. And it's. I felt like such a little piece of shit because I just thought in my head, I thought, oh, that's the girl that's been on Kevin's channel. It was a real Yoko situation. You here for Kev?
Can you stop
But
making this like my brand that I had
no,
nothing to do with? You're doing this.
no. I never said anything. She was really busy. She was really busy at the breakfast, so I never said hi or anything like that. I was like, oh yeah, I've seen her on Kevin's channel. Moved
Awesome.
on. Yeah. Seems like a nice
Um,
lady.
Oh, definitely. Otherwise, why would I have her back? She's fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll open that tomorrow night. All right, let's get to some toys, but first, thank you for being here. I put a poll in the chat because this was in one of our group chats, and I want to hear people's thoughts. Would you rather have Jedi powers or be able to go Super Saiyan? Votes, keep those. Didn't you send that in the group chat?
I don't know. Did
Somebody
I?
sent that, and I want to hear what the people's
The people.
reasoning is at the end of the stream tonight. Thank you for tuning in. Video Power Gaming, Wing or Lose, Toyrensu, D Sertle, of course, helped me grab some figures, and we met up today. Thank you. Harper Figs is here. Josh Brown, Fabio Carmona, Cap Lives, Box Cut of Figs is back. Rick Jones, what's good? And Sonic Rockman X. Static Thunder has been on a tear with his videos lately. Cap Lives, Arcade's Revenge, and Justin B. Oof is here. Video Power Gaming, Art G, and Paper Kriegel. Welcome to the show. All right, let's get into it. This is one of the best looking Hulk figures I think I've seen in the market. Unfortunately, it's third party. Would you say this is probably the best, even for a third party?
I wouldn't even say unfortunately.
What do you mean? To which part?
Like, I don't know why it's an unfortunate thing that it's third party.
I'm just saying, like, in the sense that, you know, why can't a license?
Oh yeah,
one
okay. In that
for this?
sense, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I know Hasbro isn't get to this level of detail.
Beyond like Hot
SHF
Toys.
has done things like this.
I think the SH is quite nice. It's not the best one that I've seen.
Yeah.
I think this one takes the cake.
I agree.
This is the 6-inch plus, straight into the point, green golem. I mean, this definitely overshadows some recent Hulk figures that we've seen. The cool part to me is the taxi door shield.
Yeah, that's great.
Great accessory. He seems super posable. I don't know about the little white flaps on the pants.
I get it.
The shirt flaps.
I get it. It doesn't. I don't know.
Doesn't ruin it.
No, it doesn't. All these options for expressions is crazy.
It's great.
Yeah, this
What do
is
you guys
unreal.
Yeah, they knocked it out. The fact that they gave you the different hair options alone gives you more variety for it too. Also, I know that there's like that little groove on top of his head, which I wish they had given something that you can cover it a little bit so that you can keep him bald if you want. But
Yeah.
it's not just that; it's a magnet as well. So even it'll stay in place basically.
What could they do though? Because like, wouldn't there be
Have a little piece
cutout?
where it's a magnet? I guess, yeah, a little cutout or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a tricky thing.
Support
I
the
get
bald
why it's
men
there,
out
but the hair options alone give it. It elevates the crap out of it. This thing looks fantastic.
What is this? 412. There's like 14 different looks in between the expressions and the haircuts. So wait, that math seems off. Maybe 12. But yeah, this is pretty damn good. Again, if you're interested in pre-ordering it from Bombas B, there's a QR code in the top left corner of the screen if you want to use that. But where's the slide with all the accessories?
$99, right? Not including shipping. So
right.
Just be aware of that.
All right, there's a lot of photos. We're going to skip that. Pre-order deadline September 9th, $99 USD. I really like the taxi door. I don't know why.
I think this is great price too.
Is this near perfection?
I think so. I mean, like, it's going to be hard to top a Hulk of a 1/12 scale. I was saying yesterday on Chat Migos, if I don't have anything that this would fit with. I mean, I'm sure I could, if I were to get it, I could still make it work with all the Spider-Man that I have.
21.
Even though there's no soft goods on them. And I think that's kind of what's throwing my brain off a little bit, is because it's a soft goods piece, and I know it's only his shorts, his pants. There's still that soft good element. that
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have with a lot of my stuff. But if I were collecting a lot of soft good figures already, I don't see another Hulk topping this one. It's going to be tough. Like I could see the only other Hulk that I could see topping this one is another one from the same company.
Oh. Okay. Rick, do you need a Hulk in your collection? Do you have a big green hole in your collection?
Oh, not only do I have a big green one, I have a big gray one. I have a big
Red one.
red one.
That sounds.
Yeah, I'm 100.
Three.
You know, it's joking aside. I'm 100% in on the gray one. I've always preferred the gray look. 100% on the gray. And I think I'm gonna get this one. Not 100% yet, but I think I am. This just looks so good, and I know that I'm gonna regret it when it comes out.
Yeah, I get it.
I think you should do it.
This isn't a pre-order, but I can see myself picking this up still, even if it doesn't necessarily fit with what I have. I think if there were a Hulk that I wanted, I would want, it would be the Marvel vs. Capcom Hulk.
Okay, so that's where you would.
That's where my brain is going to. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I mean, otherwise, this is a very multi-use Hulk. I think it looks great.
Beautiful.
Did anybody buy the Gladiator Hulk here?
Not Machi's got it. I know he's got it, and he loves it.
Oh yeah,
he loves it. And they've updated that body here. It's not even the same use. So they did when they were at a convention, I think earlier this year or late last year, they showed off a bunch of their other Hulks. They had a gray Hulk, they had a red one too.
Yeah,
and
that gray one.
Those had different head sculpts also. Like the gray one had that big brow.
Yeah, it has the brow and like the bigger bottom, the top of the lip, where it sinks down. I really like that one.
This is dope. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
Also, the price is fantastic. I mean,
with soft good pants.
Yeah,
I dig it.
And
Raiden is in the chat. Did I miss that name earlier? Hello to you. Even though Grumps said not to mention your name, I'll do it anyway. Video Power Gaming says, "Oh, channel member for 14 months. Thank you. Am I on Gotham City tonight? No, I haven't been asked to return since there's no more X-Men. I've been discarded." And the weird part is, I also enjoy Batman and DC, right? I've read Absolute Batman. Oh, all these trades got restocked at Heroes World today.
Yeah, they don't think that you want to talk about the new Teen Titans book.
Yeah, actually, I'm not up on
man.
that one.
I think they're talking about the X-Men cast reveals from D23 today. If I'd seen what their thumbnail is on YouTube.
This place is called Gotham City tonight. They're not going to talk about the new season.
I know, it's
Crusader?
Change the name.
Or Lanterns.
Lanterns, yeah.
Yeah, that makes us at least more in line.
Oh, before I don't want to go fully into shows yet, but Ghost in the Shell has been so good. Episodically,
I haven't watched this week yet.
Okay, I won't say, but episodically, it's been so good. I don't this is my first exposure to the whole world of it, and there's so much I don't understand.
No,
but
this is good. This is good.
Contained episodes, they're beautiful. I don't skip that theme song because the artwork, the first few shots of the intro is basically the ending of Spider-Man. When they're just showing the scenery, it's the exact same thing. And I'm
because that's automatic world building without spoon feeding it, and you're getting more from the world than anything else, and I think that's just solid storytelling. You're doing storytelling.
I like that cinematography more than a panning shot. It's just a still, but it's not a photo. Things are still moving, but smallest little adjustments, like a live wallpaper,
live feed. Live feed. The camera's just propped there, and that's it.
I'm so glad that I pre-ordered the SHF, and because I've been enjoying it so much, and I didn't order the Fuchikoma, I 3D printed. Someone made a fridge magnet.
Yeah.
So
that's tight.
So I blew it up to 300%. See, it's still got the magnet holes on the back, which are
that's tight.
But if I needed a display, this could be in the background, and I'm
yeah, that's awesome.
Sit in it. So I made this a little bit larger. It's got a little bit of character with the tongue sticking out. This is so cool. So I definitely recommend that for people who haven't seen it, or if you're on the fence, or you need something to watch. Arcade Broke is here. Moz Toy Box is here. Should we let Grumps dictate the show? Cheaper than a Mezco Kingpin by almost $70 after taxes and shipping.
Oh my
Sir,
god.
sir, did you just set up our segue into the next figure? Mezco, the company made famous for 1/12 scale with soft goods,
Hmm.
put up their Kingpin for pre-order. And you know what? I used to rush to buy all the Mezco stuff and then flip after I check out, flip to the end and go, what comes with this? What accessories does this come with? And I mean, yeah, it's got a lot of expressions. I don't know what's going on. The Cyclops one, I guess, from this view is
It just
a little
looks like
off.
his eyes are covered is all, and his nose looks like an eyeball because of it.
Yeah, it's funny. I know it's a reference to the book or
Right.
whatever, but it was just the way that it's done. Like you said, it looks like he's a Cyclops man.
Yeah. Right? It looks like he's a Cyclops, which is cool, I guess.
I guess. I knew I was going to, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
And then, for $145 US before all the song and dance, this is all the accessories. Now, granted, I don't know how much Kingpin would come with. I don't know, a box of money? Is he too rich to have a suitcase full of money?
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, right? I feel like you could throw that in there. Cane,
Or something in
katana,
there.
a watch with some sort of James Bond like gas effect and laser.
Yay.
$145 US before taxes, before their shipping. Also, is this an exclusive? No.
No,
So,
no
which is
BBS.
nice because then you could use your
Yes.
discount vouchers and whatnot.
Get it from EE
yeah,
or
yeah.
Big Bad Toy Store, which is $4. What is it? $4 flat rate shipping from BBTS,
Mhm.
Yeah,
and they don't
something.
charge you until it ships. Just do that. Do it there. Forget the website. Forget Mezco. Forget the Mezco website if you're gonna buy
Right.
it.
Yeah. Just remember the Hulk, the not Hulk was $99.
What? Oh,
Remember
sorry. The green.
Yeah, the not
green
Hulk,
golem.
the not Hulk, green Golem
Yeah.
was $99.
Vince is here. What's up, Vince?
Yep.
Punch Easy says, well, we don't talk ACBA. What does that mean?
Oh, he was stuck because I was joking on the Dole thing. I was like, it's Gotham tonight, and he's not even talking about the new Cape Crusader season. So he's telling me like, well, on our podcast we don't really talk ACBA. So like,
But
give him a break.
don't you
Yeah,
like you
highlights,
have
don't you?
like dedicated
We do.
episodes that are just
Yeah, we
Yeah.
do.
You guys do
It's up
highlights.
and down. It's basically like how prepared we are. Does anybody have pictures for the week? And if like nobody says anything, it's like, well then, all right, I guess not.
Let's just overlook the title of our show.
Yeah, that's how it goes basically.
That's hilarious. I love that dude. What's up, Poncho?
He's the best.
Cap Lives, of course. Which Ghost in the Shell am I the one on Prime that's out like
The
week
new
current
one.
right
Current.
now.
Yeah, the new one, very good.
It's
very good.
It's very good. Very good. Yeah, so Grump said 175 after tax and shipping within
Disgusting.
the United States is egregious. That's I don't even know what to say.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. This is crazy for what you're getting. This is rough, man.
Is there anything positive we could say?
Cool sculpt.
Yeah, I love the head sculpts. Great head sculpts.
He's very
Besides
expressive
Cyclops'
for what you
face.
get.
Yeah.
I think we're spoiled now with the rolling eyes because it does add an extra playability and displayability.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
And
like
I don't
those.
know if this one has it.
Doesn't say. I'm sure
No.
they would mention it.
Great sculpt though.
Yeah.
Curious about the body. What type of body they've used for this?
Do you like the fit of the suit? I know he's supposed to be a large fellow.
Yeah, he's a larger fella. I mean, you can't really go too crazy with him because this is what Kingpin is known for as far as look goes. And they could easily do like an updated body variant of him too. Maybe
Right.
that's part of the.
Yeah.
Black
Maybe
suit.
that's something down the line. Yeah.
You know,
Or it's like
I
a
think
Mezco store exclusive. They'll charge more for it.
yeah, you do like the black suit or something. You know,
Oh, there you
but
go. That's even another
yeah,
variant.
I
Pinstripe
think
if you wanted.
I think the way you make this 175 worth it is you give him like a overcoat. It doesn't have to be fur, I guess, but like
Oh
give him like an
yeah.
overcoat. You give
It
him
could be
like
fur. You can have like
he
the fake
Yeah.
fur.
yeah, you could have like the fake fur. He's worn like not fedoras, but you know like a hat. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like he's worn those. Like just make it worth it. I think that accessories loadout was really depressing. Like what is this?
Oh
Like,
no.
didn't
Hold
like
on.
come with anything.
Pancho says, "Is this a new body or is it Bluto? Because Popeye and Bluto was 165."
Yeah, that's what I was curious too about. Like, what's the body underneath here?
Yeah,
Because I mean, I understand like they have to get their reuse out, but or what will this be used for in the future? Like, which original Mezco character
yeah.
will
Like
use
if
this body?
if this isn't on the Bluto and they're using an already made body, like maybe it'll be on the new Hulk one.
Hmm.
But this could
That'd be
very easily
hilarious.
be
He's like
Bluto.
completely ripped,
Yeah, it's fucking jacked underneath
like
there.
veiny ripped. You know what I mean?
Veiny,
Like that Hulk.
jacked. Oh man.
Cap lives feels uncomfortable with these fingers.
I'm not
Those are meaty digits. So yeah.
the
Yeah, those
lighting
are
on his
some.
face is painted on.
This is that girl.
Is
This is
it?
that girl that Jerry
Yeah,
goes on a
dude.
date with man hands.
He can rip a lobster in half.
Yeah, ripping the
Oh, it's like
lobster
a
and like the bread. Oh, this
it's a
bread is so good,
it's
Jerry.
giant baby hands.
Oh god.
Giant baby hands. The Vienna sausage XL hands.
Yeah, let me look at them. They're just kind of like slightly dehydrated, but they're still baby hands.
Is this a new bot? Yeah. All right. Well, that's enough of Mezco. I
Yeah,
think we're good.
I think we've had
But
enough of
I
that.
hope everyone that wanted it can can bite their lip and buy it. I guess because
Yeah,
it's a big ticket.
All right.
yeah. Just close your eyes and think of England.
Yeah, I hope you have like Mezco points if you're buying it from Mezco.
Right. If you have to buy it from Mezco,
Yeah.
use your points. Otherwise,
Definitely.
save yourself some dough later on for the shipping. Yeah. Yesterday's price is not today's price for sure. It's just a funny comparison to draw. All right. This next one again, this line, the Jazzwares Total Anime line. We're always like, where's the marketing on this other than wait, Rick, what did they show?
Mhm.
Did they show anything at Comic-Con?
Dude, I thought this and Avatar were dead. They had not a single figure from either of those lines at Comic Con. It was funny because I don't remember if I was telling Brad or Vince. We'd walked by and I was like, that line's dead. Like that, there's no way. Like there's nothing here. I was like, there's not a single thing, not even the Toph that they showed off at New York Toy Fair.
Right.
Nothing. I thought like, well, this line has to be dead, but it's just like terrible marketing, I guess. They just have no marketing budget. That goes all to their license for both of those lines because there's nothing being shown for them at all.
Why don't they advertise this on Crunchyroll?
Yeah, man.
Good
It's
question.
so easy. I don't
There
understand.
Yeah,
are
like
things from them.
that's what I'm like. It's got it on the packaging. Have it on the actual website. Have it on the
Have it on
stream
their
or
store.
something. Yeah, have it as
Yeah.
an ad.
Yeah,
They
they
have
literally
those.
sell toys on Crunchyroll store.
Yeah.
That's what
Why
I'm saying.
aren't
It
these there
isn't
and
is it not
advertised?
available there? I don't even know.
I doubt it.
This was also weird because like I remember at one point there were new figures out and then someone was finding them at like Ross or something.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even like they were sitting on shelves
They're
for a long
priced well
time.
too in general, so
$20.
I think these are solid.
Especially when we talk about the design for Sung Jinwoo from Solo Leveling, which he doesn't need a lot of detail.
He's
or
ordinary guy.
tooling, right? I have a
Mhm.
long coat like this and a white tee. The articulation you can make do for a $20 figure.
100%.
Swaps, faceplate
Also, I
swaps.
was like, unlike faceplate swaps, I'm like, this figure has more expression than he does in the actual show.
It does.
Because that's what I was saying. I'm like, this figure doesn't need facial expressions because, as in, he doesn't need the swappable expression because he doesn't express at all.
Crunchyroll store is gone. Is that what Nixed
Oh.
means?
Did they nix their store?
It
I thought
is,
maybe
that's
they
right.
weren't they like updating it or
Little
something?
little cost cut measure, I guess. That's
I have
nice.
to check their app
Hmm.
that I have.
Sorry,
I
a
mean, what
little
else?
for what's like not there or
Oh,
something.
Auto Tune Rick is back.
Oh no. Crunchyroll got him.
Shouty.
No.
You got two blades that he can summon, and the effect. This is his S rank before he's buffed his stats. $20. I would buy this. I think that's what I would pay. I don't need an SHF of this because that'll be, unless it's like an introductory price of 35 US or
Yeah.
something, right? Otherwise, this should
But
be
even
good.
then, I don't think like it's necessary. Like this actually represents the character quite well.
Quite blandly.
Yeah, I mean, Hot Toys showed off this, and I'm like, and you look at it and you're like, okay, it's ordinary, dude. It's
Yeah,
just,
price it as
it's
a
just a guy.
It's man.
Mm-hmm.
Asian man. There's also their Gabi Maru, which if you
love the
already
weapons.
bought SHF or Figma was the other one.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
For $19.99, I think these character specific effects are
I'd get it for the effects, bro.
worth it, right?
Yeah.
So in the first photo, he's holding this top effect, but then
Why does it
here
look like a
looks like a
bat there
hand.
or something? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Unless
It's-
that's the grip.
Yeah, it's the grip. Because that's where he's holding it.
Why does it look like? It looks like a fire hand.
It does look like, maybe it's from their Avatar Zuko figure. I don't know.
I think this figure. I think they look good. I think all the turtle anime are solid for what they are, especially.
Mhm.
But yeah, effects pieces. That's what's up.
I don't need, every character as an SHF. So Sung Jin Woo, that's perfect for this line. So there's a place for this line. On the
Kaijin, they're doing Kaijin number 8 as well.
they have a Hibino Kafka powered.
But they're also doing Kaijin number 8, right?
that's
Actual
out,
Kaijin.
and it looks like Kaijin number 8.
I gotta see what that looks like.
Again, we haven't seen these, so there's so
No.
much mystery. It makes no sense.
They don't advertise this.
I'm very curious, but on the
No,
back
not
of
at
the
all,
solo
man.
leveling,
Huh. No, I think this is a solid one.
Satoru Gojo is number 20.
And another
So-
Kaijin number 8.
Powered up,
Ooh, I'm curious what effects pieces that one comes with.
right? These are up on Amazon.com.
I said 20
most of
bucks,
them-
right?
Yeah, I think
Not
Sung
bad
Jin
at
Woo's
all.
the only one that's pre-order for September, but the other ones might be in stock if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, wow.
So, go check that out if you're interested in these Jazzwares. Total Anime, they do the job.
100%.
They do the job. All right, we'll do a little bit of D23 real quick because I know you guys were very excited. I think I'm the odd man out here about the NECA Muppet babies.
Bruh.
There are I know of these, but these aren't a must-have for me. Are they for you guys?
I love them. I have to try and resist it.
Wait, you love them, but you're also resisting them? Why? Why
Dude, there's
deny
too many
yourself-
other things that I'm way more keen on. Like
Mm.
this is just pure nostalgia at this
Yeah.
point. Do you know what I mean? It's not something where I'm like, you can't really fiddle with these a lot. They're not going to give me the same posable satisfaction as say the Sexy Ice 19, for
Oh,
example.
of course not.
Even in SH figure arts, I can fiddle with that all day. This one, it's like, I'll pose it here and there, and then I'll just pop it on the display. And I don't know if that's going to be enough. They look amazing, and I can appreciate that they exist, no doubt. And if there was any of them that I was going to get, it would be these. That's my thing right now.
Okay.
Now, mind you, if I do see them in person and it's like, oh, they're in front of me, I might.
In-person pickup?
Yeah, this is more of an in-person pickup than something that I'm pre-ordering.
I think I
They
have
look so good.
Happy Meal toys of some of these. Were they just a scene, or like were
There's
they,
a
wait,
whole
they were
show,
their
bro.
own show? There's their own
Yeah.
show. Dude, I have no idea. Oh, Rick's gone, by the way, so it's just me and you.
Ah,
I don't remember watching. I don't think I watched any of the show, but I know the look. I'm pretty sure there were Happy Meal toys where they you had
Oh.
a character and you sat them on a vehicle.
Yes, they
And
had
the
them like the
vehicle
little
linked up?
tricycles.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the vehicles linked up and you can tow them in a line. Yeah. Rick, you're back. Where are you with these NECA?
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, it's me, Clem Fandango. I really want all these Muppet babies. Want them all.
There you
I'm
go.
really curious how they're going to release them. Whether they'll be 2-packs, singles, blind boxes, perchance, like the
Ooh,
Chucky
that would
toys
annoy
that
so
they
many
do.
people, though.
Blind boxes? No, they cannot
Dude,
do that.
No.
That
That'd be
would
crazy.
piss me off.
Yeah.
I'm in on these for sure.
They look
All
great.
right.
and
I'm
it's
happy for you
annoying.
guys. They also showed off some sort of powdered toast man.
Yes.
Some
Which
kind of
looks-
man.
He's made out of. I really like powdered toast man, but do I need a toy of it? I'm trying to
Maybe.
load up the post. The photos look incredible.
Maybe.
Where is he? There we go.
If you take off NECA, I would have assumed this is Mondo.
Because of
Yeah.
how good it looks.
You know,
Or
well,
the
that's the thing, because I'm
stuff.
always going to give praise to NECA in that, and I don't know why they don't get as much, because everyone loves when Mondo posts stuff. I'm like, I think NECA's doing just as good as a job,
Yeah.
and for a fraction of the cost too. You're not loaded out with the crazy accessories, but check out all the accessories that come with this, and I'm like, I don't know if I'd want any more, especially for the price.
Yeah.
I wish they'd shown a bit more of that hip articulation, because I'm curious about that.
That's probably not much there.
I
But you know what?
But
You don't think NECA gets enough praise for how good their stuff looks?
not as much as Mondo does,
Really?
dude.
It's true.
There's whole streams of people are just loving the Mondo stuff, and they deserve that love because
Yeah.
they look that good. But I'm like, NECA stuff, they all like all the animated stuff, phenomenal.
Are you talking
And
about
that-
marketing or the actual product?
I'm talking about when people talk about their product. Marketing, it's all there. Marketing, they do their job. That's their job. I'm talking about when people talk about their stuff
Right.
Yeah.
or don't talk about their stuff.
Is that I
Think
mean,
about it. Check out streams. There's whole dedicated streams towards Mondo stuff.
Mhm.
And there are for like the TMNT with the NECA stuff. But if you showed me these next to, say, the Mondo Ghostbusters,
Mhm.
I'd be like, cool. I'd imagine it'd be a certain price. And you're like, oh no, those ones are double the price. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
What are these?
It's like,
what
oh,
are NECA
license. I'm
Ultimate?
like, whatever, dude. License, I know that sucks, but more than double, get out.
I think I kind of see what you mean. Like the aesthetic, what you
The
like,
aesthetic is
what
there,
kind of
dude.
what kind of posing that you get. They're pretty on par.
Accessories, don't get me wrong, yeah, the Mondo do load it out. But again, sometimes I'm like, there's too many accessories to the point where I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this
Yeah.
accessory?
Yeah. And they also just like as aesthetically nice as they look, all praise to them. They don't move. They don't move well. at
These
all.
moves better. You know they do already. A lot of the Fortnite TMNT that I've been seeing actually are probably even better than
Oh
the,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Aesthetically, they don't hit with everyone, of course, because it's got that Fortnite aesthetic.
He comes with I know Daniel's really excited about
Yeah,
Muddy
dude.
Mud Skipper.
This one's not a pre-order, but I'll probably pick this up if I see it.
Okay.
Because I've always wanted a character. I love this character.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm trying to see like where I am with that statement. NECA doesn't get enough love for their figures.
I don't
Yeah,
think they do.
I agree.
dude.
Yeah, I could see
And they're
that.
consistent as far as like releases go. And I'm sure they'd no longer have the TMNT stuff, but their Disney stuff, the bloody DuckTales, get out of here. They look phenomenal.
Oh, true. Yeah. You know what? The Sesame. I mean, there was the
The
Sesame,
Sesame
stuff
Street, but
looks
all of
solid.
it looked phenomenal. But like, I
Yeah.
don't see many people talk about it as
Mm.
much. People pick it up, but they don't like give as much praise to that as say people are just like all the Mondo stuff. Their tunes, their tune squad, whatever, the
Yeah.
squads,
Squads.
they're great, but I'm like, those are statues, bro.
Yeah, they are.
And you got to get them as a set. And don't get me wrong, again, it's like licensing. I would love most of those things. I would have picked up a lot of those things if they were actual figures. If all right, the Mondo squads, they're doing what a Goofy movie.
Yeah.
I wish I'm hoping NECA does Goof Troop. If they can't do Goofy movie, if they do Goof Troop, that's what I'll be getting. Why? Because they're gonna move.
Right.
And I
looking
want
for
these
figures.
characters to move. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're doing Disney also, right?
That's what I'm saying. That's part of the Disney thing. So I'm just hoping, fingers crossed they do, because that's what they'll get me.
All right. Hey, thank you, because I did want to bring this up. So we're gonna go right here.
Yo,
This does look really,
Looks great.
really cool. The Mondo 1/6 Shredder. Not a line that I can afford to collect, but some of these designs being able to do their own thing on here, I think look awesome. Who's this tiny little? Do you guys know who this tiny little dude is?
I don't.
Baby Shredder, man.
That's what I was thinking. Like maybe
They-
like,
isn't-
because you know
isn't
how
this an episode where they get turned into babies?
Yeah, but he didn't stay alive. Did he stay alive in an alternate timeline and then like grew up into an adult at the same size? That'd be crazy.
You know what? You're asking the tough questions.
Yeah, where's Brandon Gash? When we need him. But dude, these look phenomenal. I can't get into these, but I really like man, the portraits, the soft goods. This is solid stuff. I don't know, none of us collect this. Who in the chat is collecting the Mondo Turtle stuff?
it's neat that they're supposed to be like it's almost like based on a what if sequel to the live action movies. That's what the original intent was. This one kind of, it looks like it's straying more beyond that as well. They're taking more elements from the cartoons and whatnot, which is cool. But it is unfortunate that I think it's just going to be the Turtles and Shredder
at this point, right?
Yeah, because I like we were talking about it yesterday on Chat Megas, where I think they have to get all of the pre-order, or everything has to be in production by the end of the year, and that's it. Because there's no talks beyond that.
It's going to be a lot of money for people.
All the pre-orders have to go up before the end of the year, because that would mean that they're all in production.
All right.
They did announce the Foot Soldier and Beaver, but I'm like, they have to get those up for pre-order and in production, because
there you go.
You can't extend it.
Right.
Oh, nice.
One Fist, of course.
That makes sense. One Fist is, yeah. This is seems up his alley.
Oh shoot, I missed the super chat. Thank you, Video Power Gaming. Where is it? Thank you so much. My apologies. It says I want NECA DuckTales Rescue. Oh, I would love Rescue.
Yeah.
And Darkwing Duck. Yeah. I think I have all my original Darkwing Ducks, so I don't know if I would rebuy them. I have Darkwing, the motorcycle, the mole rat dude with electricity that sparks up with the flint in his chest. I don't know what else, but I love those toys. I play with them a lot. He had the spinning hat for Darkwing. I would love that. Rescue Rangers. I don't know if would they be.
Dude, Rescue Rangers could be like 1-to-1 scale.
Yeah, actual. That'd be cool. Yeah. Leave them around the house.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, I can see that.
Man,
if you put Monterey Jack with his cheese sniffing pose,
dude, just the cheese. Yeah, man, in the kitchen.
Yeah, hell yeah, that'd be cool. All right. Where is Static Thunder? Are you still in the chat? Because the Playmates Reignition Dragon Zord, even though it's plagued with, the AI images that they started with not having certain features, it has still raised $285,000 in a mere, I think, 3 days, 2 days or 3 days, for this Zord. I think one of the problems was that in one of the modes, I forget the name of that mode, but the jaw is supposed to open down and there's supposed to be a face there. And they're like, nah, we're not going to have it. But then they put out a statement. They're like, oh, we hear your concerns and we're going to work on some new stuff for approval. So it's like, so this was sent off and someone approved it when it was inaccurate, I guess.
That's like, hey, we know that you want a masked Spider-Man head with the Spider-Man figure, but I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Again, is there why would you do a $50 like isn't this a good retail item at that price point? The
It's
Zords are
almost
on
like they
shelves.
did this crowdfund to see if people actually care.
Right. Do you think they're testing the waters?
I think they have to at this point, because right now there's no what Power Rangers media is there?
Well, that new show got canceled, or was it
That's what I mean.
the Disney
Yeah,
thing got canceled?
Disney was like, no thanks.
See, the fact that they're even like, nah, we're not interested.
They're like, "Oh, we don't have footage to steal from Japan, so this is going to
It's
be
gonna
very
cost. It's gonna
costly."
cost to make footage.
Yeah, which is insane. Damn, to think that like is that the main reason it was available in North America was that most of the budget was already covered from having those scenes, and
Yeah, dude.
they barely paid those original actors,
Yeah,
right?
well, they don't have to. They
No,
just
I mean,
license
sorry,
the footage.
like the American actors, they were paid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You hear stories where it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, not the best.
Why
Why would
somebody
you want 2 Dragon Zords?
So okay, you say that there is a
Really?
bundle for 4, and somebody hit me up and said, "Do you want my 4th? I only need 3." So
Why do you need
Why would
3?
anybody need 3?
I'm not gonna
Well,
name
it is
names.
cheaper. Don't get me wrong. You are like there is a discount if you
Yeah, but it
acquire
wasn't
more.
we were splitting between the 4 people. It was I was taking his 4th, from what I
Why does
understand.
he need
I want
3?
3.
I've also never been a fan of this mode where it looks like he's wearing. It's like if Kingpin should have come with that fur coat. It's just
Oh,
the
it's
Dragon
yeah,
Zord
it's
on the
yeah, it's a
shoulders.
code.
It's
I understood it.
yeah, they had to fit it in somewhere. Just stick
These are
with
all
this
renders, right? They gotta be.
concept only, paint master, not final.
I'm getting like Fisher Price vibes. That's why.
Yeah, these are definitely kids' toys,
Yeah.
but adults are collecting them
Who's
because
giving a magic?
who else is spending this money on
But why does it
a
feel like
series
the
that's been
toys?
gone?
Why does it feel like the toys that we got when we were kids are better than this?
Probably it feels like they look the same. My KO from Japan from 30 years ago is probably better though than this.
Right.
These are in-hand product photos.
Okay. Cool, man. I mean, if you're wanting some Power Ranger stuff and this is the only option, we know it's not. There are like premium options. That's the thing. But
Yeah.
you are paying a premium price for those. Cool, I
don't know.
guess.
Trump says they don't ship to his address for Hulk. That can't be right.
Check other
I
sites,
thought he
dude.
was gonna say for the Dragon Zord. I was gonna say Grumps.
Yeah, I'm
would
like
want
Dragon
this.
Zord.
Yeah, check something else. Check another
I
site.
didn't know Grumps was into the Green Ranger. That's cool.
Yeah, so this whole thing is weird, but look, you have a property like this that people have loved for decades, and they just see it and they're gonna throw money at it. So this is
I hope they make it, because there's obviously a lot of people that still want it. There's almost a month left still, so that's still
yeah, dude,
plenty of time.
it's barely been a week.
This is surprising how high they are already. So I'm actually glad that I'm hoping
Yeah.
that this does happen for a lot of people.
Also, this is a pretty cool bundle. $112, which is cheaper than Kingpin, by the way. You get Dragon Zord pin, Dragon Dagger pin. Okay, these are all going to be pins. Green Ranger Power Coin, Green Ranger Helmet, Green Ranger Dragon Shield, Kaiju.
They're all pins though, right?
Those are all pins. A Kaiju
Okay.
Dragon Zord sticker, 2 sticker sheets. I mean, there's a lot of extra swag in here that feels like pretty cool.
How much is the set where it's got Dragon Zord and the actual Megazord?
$136.
See, that's not terrible at all.
If you're
I
an
get it.
adult collector and you didn't have the regular Megazords,
I get it.
you
Yeah,
have it
I
all
get it.
together. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
This one was the worst one. It's a lot of cool stuff, but if I break it down, is it worth an extra $62? I don't know.
But again, like if you're not aware of all the other options that we have currently, then and this is the one that you see, it's like, sure, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I know you can get the Flame Toys model kit for like roughly that. I think a little less.
Looks better for sure.
I mean, it looks phenomenal, but you have to build it.
I don't know if I'm down with that. All right. That's enough of that. But if you want to back a Kickstarter, that's a really cool one. Don't forget the Toshiro Mifune from J&L Toys is still going on. You have, where's the Kickstarter? You have a few more weeks remaining. Jason was on the show a few weeks ago to talk about the Kickstarter, and this is a little under. Let's
still
move it
half a
along
month left.
if you're interested. 16 days to go. If you're not backing Power Rangers, maybe consider this. Also, Green also has a sword.
A lot more niche.
Yes.
And no other option currently right now.
And also Japanese based.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
Also, Rick, Kyle was like, I think my disdain isn't 100% with the Dragons, but more with what Playmates as a company
has done with it.
I don't know if Playmates is also in charge of the Power Rangers Instagram, but all of that stuff together looks
the AI stuff. Yeah, that
very poorly managed. All right, more Japanese stuff. Double Japanese stuff. If you're in America, the Sanrio Godzilla crossover Happy Meals are live now. These they're so stinking cute.
I don't want them, but I want them.
I think you should try to get them. I mean, they're
We just got
cool.
one yesterday.
Oh, who'd you get?
I got Hello Kitty. Well, first, my wife got Karopi, and she was like, "I don't want Karopi." Like, so I asked them what else they have, and I was like, "Okay, cool." And I went out there, and I was like, "Do you guys have anything else?" And they're like, "Yeah, we have Hello Kitty." And I was like, "Oh yeah, give me Hello Kitty."
Why didn't they lead with that? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Karopi and Bad Bats are like 90s generation. Like that's what I grew up with. So those are I love those two guys. So I mean a three-headed Ghidorah Karopi is awesome. Bad Bats is just pure attitude. I love him. But the rest of them look really good too. The new generation is all like Pompurin and Kuromi, right? They do those rankings every year. It's crazy. Chamba, which one is the tops for you?
Obviously, the Godzilla. If they had a Jet Jaguar, that would be
your guy.
100%. But from here, it's Godzilla, probably the Mecha Godzilla and Gigan.
Mecha Godzilla Kuromi is pretty sick. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't have this in Canada. So US, you've been notified. You've been warned. Go get this if you're interested. Do you know what we do have in Canada?
Oh yeah, I do.
A SpongeBob SquarePants One Piece crossover.
What?
Which I'm just like I don't know if this is better.
This is awesome, dude.
Some of these don't make sense. Like I think that I really like the Gary Chopper bottom.
That's the one that I want.
Plankton Usopp.
That doesn't.
Patrick Zorro. I mean, you got to get SpongeBob Luffy, right? I've never even watched SpongeBob. I know my kids are into it.
I love it.
And
the earliest seasons was so good.
Yeah. Dude, Grumps, if you get extra, let me know. Playmates is indeed in charge of the Power Rangers Instagram. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, so this, you know what? Maybe I'll get McDonald's, and if I get duplicates, somebody will trade me.
There you go.
The most expensive intercontinental trade for Godzilla Sanrio.
You can meet at the border and just
I'll just throw them over. Put in a baggie, put in a barrel, send it down the falls, and send it that way. These are cool.
These are rad. Yeah, Australia. As far as I'm aware, Australia doesn't have anything going on with Happy Meal right now.
Completely out of left field over here.
I love that.
But a lot of fun. Okay, let me close this. Go get to your McDonald's. Make your plans. Go to McDonald's. One more thing, and then we're gonna get to my favorite, the Bandai stuff. But there's this new. It's not even a Kickstarter. New line going up. That's on Big Bad Workshop. The NPCs. How do you feel? Like it feels like there's several companies now that are doing just basic characters. What'd you call these? They're not specific characters, but they're
They're
roles.
something like NPCs.
Like a generic mob boss, right?
Oh, that
Which
one's
is-
cool.
Hey, look at all the stuff that Kingpin could have came with.
Dude, he's loaded.
With a bonus unlock.
Wait, who's making these?
Big Bad,
Big Bad Workshop.
Workshop.
Nice. Okay.
Which
Cool,
they
cool.
say where goals are met.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but cool.
People, they back some people's Kickstarters, and then
Okay. So
right?
is this also like crowdfunding type thing where it's like once it reaches a mark, they're gonna get manufactured and produced?
It seems like it because there's bonus unlocks.
Okay.
With a chase mob cat. Interesting. News anchor, definitely inspired by Anchorman, right? With all the weapons. But there's some
This
great-
could
Burgundy.
also pass as like rich guy.
like a Tony Stark type.
Kind of. You know what I mean? Like a
The cool exec
businessman
with a heart of gold.
mogul. Yeah. Oh, I don't know about heart of gold, but
People with jobs. It says Josh Brown.
sure. Wow. I mean,
The employed.
The employed line.
the line is PWP.
Yeah.
PWJ actually, yes.
PWJ, people with jobs. See, background folks, and like,
That could
that
be another
reminds
name.
me of Shartimus's thing that he tried, where I feel like the
Yeah.
central part of his pitch was like, these are great as background characters for your Marvel Legends or your toy photography. And I remember him saying that during his rounds for the Kickstarters, and I'm like, why didn't that make it? But then,
This gives variety.
right, this is just not.
This is actually background characters.
Yeah, his were just all street.
They were very much all within the same range.
Yeah, okay. Variety, different job.
And with
according to-
alien heads.
right, swappable alien heads.
Alien heads.
Cheerleader, is that really
Where's
a
the
job?
alien head?
No, for
Is that a job? I mean, have you not seen like, NFL cheerleaders? That's a job.
true.
Right?
They do get paid. Those are true. Yes. All right. Very good. Also, R.I.P. to the Hayden
I know,
Panettiere
dang, that sucks.
from Hero, Save the Cheerleader. Man, that's crazy stuff. So yeah,
R.I.P.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a bit, man.
She was no older than my son.
And a cop, a generic SWAT commander with multiple races you can use, skin tone, skin color.
How much do these go for?
I'm gonna have to click on one of these links that I'm not comfortable clicking.
What's this guy?
This is news anchor late night. I think this is another unlock.
Oh,
So they're using the same body, but with
this one's a basic.
let me see. And I like the
Oh.
accessory kits.
Dude, that's cool.
I very much like the accessory kits. Who's in for some NPCs? I want to know.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
this
in
is the
for
crowd
sure.
fun.
I mean, I'm curious, but
Are you a little fund curious?
we'll see.
What are the prices? Oh, founder price, $37 each.
I see. That's not bad.
It's not
They're
bad.
loaded out.
I want to know how this mobster moves. The mob boss moves with that jacket buttoned up.
I'm with Grumps as far as like the SWAT figure. That one feels like you didn't need it because other lines actually have that type of character.
Right. I mean, this is the classified one is pretty similar, isn't
That's
it?
what I mean. Like the accessory pack is good for that, but you've already got like I think the other characters are much better because you don't have a lot of options for those as far as figures in the market already.
Yeah. Would you go with the basic figure and then an accessory kit?
Maybe.
Extra weapons, 2 donuts. I love that.
donuts are cool. Oh yeah, all that.
Okay, so it is basic.
Cap Lives makes a great point. I wish he said
Yeah.
the hair.
Where's Cap lives?
All
Very
the
true.
cheerleaders have like windswept hair. You
Mm.
wish there was like just a relaxed option for it.
Brian,
Well,
you son of a gun,
They're
you're right.
standing on either the field, right, or the side of the gym, and they're doing.
They've always got a dramatic fan
Yeah.
outside shot,
Yeah, it's got to be. It's
but
got
then their skirt and clothes don't affect it. It doesn't matter. It's whatever
29
logic.
days to go. They're 212% funded. That is huge. I mean,
Oh, that's what I'm saying. This is how it could have gone.
this is the platform. This is the platform BBTS and all the people that already shop there that are like, all right, cool. This will just be in my next pile of loot when it comes out.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a huge benefit for them.
It's genius.
Yeah.
When are they
just
planning on
good
releasing
business.
these?
I mean,
Is there a timeline?
There's no targeted
Nothing?
date at the top.
Okay.
let me see.
Oh,
Usually
dude, this
where it
is
would
they're
be.
like loaded out with their accessories and stuff. There's options. This is
say.
great.
I don't see a date.
Yeah, it doesn't say.
Mm.
Interesting.
Is there more stuff down below?
Yeah, look at all the
alternate
accessory
portraits
packs,
for the
dude.
mob boss,
They're awesome, dude.
weapons.
The shotgun. I was like, oh, cool, black and white guy. Awesome.
No, unlocked. He's an unlocked NPC. An
I'm
unlocked
just
NPC
saying.
should just be the silhouette, shouldn't it?
Dude, that's what I mean. But a black and white one would be tight.
That
Yeah.
is sick.
I assume it's at least a year out, right? Maybe
I'd
a year and a
imagine.
half.
Yeah, that makes sense. No,
I'd
this
have-
is great.
That was very cool.
And yeah, it makes sense why it's bloody double funded already.
They just
With a month left. Come on, dude.
is that the difference? No, sorry. You know what? You did mention that there was variety between this and like
You got variety.
yeah.
Variety. See, they could have done an accessory pack of alien heads if they wanted.
Yeah. All right, fair. I'm glad I brought it up because these are very good points. And that makes sense. What is the chat saying? Hey, Mario, what's up, dude?
Hey.
There's Mario.
I thought because there's no licensing fee for these characters, they would be cheaper.
That I get it,
$36.99.
but they're
Let me
all
see.
unique sculpts.
Yeah. What's the articulation looking like?
Fairly basic.
Oh my
on
god!
that
When
one.
I zoom in, it does that.
Nice.
It does the opposite. Inflammable means flammable. Oh, he's gonna
It's pronounced inflammable.
Inflammable.
I mean, these are cool props.
It's inflammable.
36 is that's like over $50 per figure in Canadian. So I might
I get
consider
36.
mob
I can
boss.
see where it's going though.
I like the mob boss. The
You got a
employables.
slice of pizza.
The
The employables. is a
It's like
good
the
name.
it's like the Untouchables poster. Better than the Valaverse urban people. I mean,
Oh, is
what
that is that the same premise?
yeah, they're just urban.
His are all like thugs. and
Oh,
whatnot.
see, so that was more of the street human style.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty much.
How much
That
were
same
those? Were
idea.
those $30?
They'll probably be here on BBTS. I
Oh,
don't remember how
okay.
much they are.
Compulsive collector, how's it going? Absolutely love these. Order the mob boss and a cheerleader, and I'll be ordering the
Nice.
late night news anchor when it unlocks. So,
Tight.
or do they have beef? There's regular news, and then late night.
The competing news anchors, bro.
Yeah.
They
I
also
like the
have-
news anchor, but wake me up when there's late night.
Bro,
Yeah.
brilliant. They also have all the data on what we are buying. Think about all those emails you get from BBTS. They're getting into everyone's mailbox with
Yeah.
their
No,
launch.
it makes sense. Also, and now because of this, it's like, oh, I'm sure they'll do like polls and stuff. It's like, what do you want to see next from this line?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And it's like, oh, you want this? We'll just make it.
Yeah, you got to use your platform to reach the people and
You want a
that's what
female
it is.
news anchor? Gotcha.
damn.
Chet, you bet ya.
All right,
The
let's
employed. The employed.
the employables. There is a Tamashi Nations event this November, I believe, the annual
Same time every
event.
year.
And this is the thing I saw.
Oh my
I
god.
showed my wife gold cloth
Gold.
Athena from Saint Seiya. And then I realized it's event exclusive, so I'm upset, a little sad. I think it's funny. So I told you guys before, like usually when they take off the armor, whatever the star sign is, you can build that animal. It feels like Athena when she's not wearing it. It's just more like the shields come down.
It's even more Athena.
Yeah, the bathroom stall
Oh.
walls comes all the way down.
You got the Rita Repulsa staff.
But dude, this line is so gorgeous. Again, when I win the lottery, day one, I'm buying all the.
You won't tell us, but we'll know.
You'll know when you see the Instagram post. Of
Yeah.
It's
He'll just
slowly.
start telling us like, "Hey, you know what? I think I'm all in on Saint Cloth Myth." And
yeah.
you're like, "Hey, wait
It's
a
like
minute.
Myth.
why?
Yeah.
It's like feel
Ken,
like
what
it.
happened?
Yeah.
Just a feeling I have. I think I
He
should.
has
do it.
lights just pointed at the figures all the time, so they're just shining.
My room's gold,
Yeah.
right? You guys are like, Kev, are you in the White House? What's going on? Why is there so much gold behind
Like,
you?
hey, you know the fake room that Boog and Rick have sometimes? Why does yours look real?
Yeah.
Where's that
After
You
piano
can
coming
enter.
from?
You can take a step into it.
Kev, do any of you guys play piano? He's like, no, of course not.
I do,
I
I
mean,
am
yes. I'm Chinese. Of course I do.
For the event, there's a couple of other exclusives as well, which I was like, oh, this is all we have to talk about this week for Tamashi until mere hours ago. Do you guys
Yeah.
like? Are these just mainly recolors? I assume for event exclusives.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, and it looks good too.
This is really good. I can't get in on this.
Masked Rider.
I know Kyle's very excited about that. And then there's like 7 posts of this Chogokin Hello Kitty. And I'm like,
Unnecessary.
all right, it's a slow day until they showed off some New York Comic-Con exclusives, which is in
New York.
October.
Yeah, end of October, I
Um,
think.
No, it's like October 8th.
What?
Yeah. 8 to 11, I think.
That's crazy.
Usually they just make a shiny repaint, I guess, for a con exclusive. This is the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which I didn't think looked bad. Do you guys think?
I think it looks cool. He's like, it actually looks like he's hit with that, with the aura, with the light of the aura.
Right. So I think of all the ones, this one looks pretty decent. Oh, wrong way. And then I saw this Luffy with a coat, and I'm like, if I saw
It's a different color as well. Like the red is more richer.
Yeah.
You know what? I would have picked it up. I was saying this yesterday. I would have picked it up if they had went with the new shorts for Luffy, the one with the thigh cuts.
Yes, I saw a lot of comments saying that reissuing the one with no thigh cuts is crazy work.
There was a couple of comments where it's like, yes, I hate the thigh cuts. And I'm like, all right.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, everyone's got an opinion. It's fine. But yeah, if this one was released with the thigh cut version, I would have tried to get this.
Do you think that's soft goods? That jacket is good?
It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It's probably not wearable.
No. Is it posable, you think?
Yeah. They always wire it up.
It looks really thin. I'm curious how well it works.
I'm sure it works quite well, actually. I'm just wondering how it's going to be attached now.
Oh yeah. Burning Millennium Godzilla.
This one is cool. I don't need it though. I think I'm good with my burning Godzilla.
Who said this was good? Godzilla
I
is a
think it's
repaint. Metal Sonic stop motion doing any type of Muppets figures other than a normal Kermit Diamond Select. Well, they'll probably get to it. Dude, someone's selling the Palisades the band set with the rafters and the drum set, and then they're also selling the spaceship lab locally. But I remember that. I feel like that diorama is a little bit smaller. The kitchen's still the best. Brett Harper is still here. What's up, man? October 8th to 11th. Thank you. Raiden is in for Burning Godzilla.
Yeah, that one is tempting.
Gofu's definitely been hit with aura.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are. I mean, I'm not gonna You know what? That's a lie. If I was at the event, I would probably get the Luffy.
The Luffy. I
Yeah,
think it's tight.
I think it's a cool look.
It's a great look. But yeah, I'm curious how the actual coat is going to be attached to his back.
Are there other characters that have a similar look? And what?
Yeah.
What
There's
do they use
although
it?
those ones haven't been the soft goods ones, those have been the plastic with articulated
Right.
cuts, and those are like actually just
Oof.
attached.
You ask a great question. Do you think Tamashi will ever come back to Fan Expo in Canada? They were here many years ago, maybe 8 to 10 years ago. And if I talk to those people again, I want to ask them because they do pop-up shops in BC, over in BC.
BC.
So like, what's stopping them from coming here, doing a pop-up here, or coming to Fan Expo? It's like the biggest con in Canada, I think, next to the Touring Around Toy Con. So what's keeping them? I remember they had the Goku pole with the swappable hands accessory kit if you bought stuff there. I still remember. And that day I think their debit machine was down, so it was only cash. Anyway, it's been a while. Why won't they come back? I hope to get to be able to ask them one day. If you were watching Kamen Rider Zets, I saw enough episodes to know this character. I think this is a pretty solid figure.
Yeah, it looks cool.
The design is cool. I'm still not a fan of, like, he's kind of laughy, goofy, kind of.
Right, that's the character.
Yeah. If I didn't know that, this would look awesome. But knowing what the character is kind of like, I'm like, otherwise, that looks like my crossbody bag that I have, just massive, full of cameras and camera equipment on my chest. I mean, Kyle's got to be in, right? Are you guys into Zets this far that you would get this?
I need to catch up, but I do like Zets. Zets.
What about you, Chamba?
I don't need. I think it looks cool, and I like the Zets figure that I have. I don't need the his human form.
Do you like his pants? Like, would you wear those pants in real life?
I'm sure I have at one point, maybe.
There you go. See,
the cargo pockets are too high.
Yeah. Oh, they're cargo
Look at 'em.
pants. Then no.
They're
Yeah,
right
see,
at the
you
regular
can't-
pockets.
you can't use these in Vietnam.
No.
Is that where he's fighting?
I mean, isn't that where cargo pants got their big start?
I don't know. Whoa, I have
You
to look
tell us, man. Learn something new every day, I guess.
Get them to go to ToyCon, dude. That would be incredible.
That would
Now
be
you're talking.
amazing.
How much money do I have to pay them to do
I
that?
don't know. Good
We're
question.
toying around, man. Come
Get a
on.
loan. Get a loan and get an exclusive.
ToyCon exclusive.
I think this is a cool human figure. I would buy this over NPC.
Damn.
It's gonna cost you like
Double.
triple, probably.
Oh, triple, yeah.
Oh, double actually. Yeah. Because maybe closer to triple.
And then also a Code Zeroider vehicle. I don't know.
This is just the vehicle mode, because that means they might do the actual bot mode.
Oh yeah.
In my
the
brain, for
robot.
some reason, I was thinking, are they gonna make it transformable?
Damn, that looks so cool though. Should I get a Zets? I don't need it. I don't need it. Anything else that I missed that you guys think should be up here? The Discord hasn't really been using that channel.
Really, they've not. Well, because you were out last week, so
Oh, that's true.
you have to remind. In-art action, Bruce Lee.
Oh yeah, that's on here. How did I forget? Thank you.
Big Bruce.
I'm not sure why
Literally.
I feel so picky about Bruce Lee figures.
You don't think they look like him?
It's as if you have a cultural.
I'm looking
connection
up
to
close.
this
The
guy.
1/6 kind of looks infinitely better, but that's 1/6. What are you gonna do?
All right. I think they had prototypes shown in San Diego for these, but now They're
Sign
announcing
the
pre-orders
icon.
go up in a couple days. The 112 scale yellow, the iconic yellow jumpsuit.
Oh, I might forward you something else to talk about. Give me 1 second.
Is this on their website? I somehow think the SH Figure Arts looks more like Bruce Lee.
I did.
The
The
SH
face
Figure Arts
sculpt, it kind of
faceplate.
captures it more. Yeah, it kind of captures it more.
Yeah. This looks like the guy who played the goalie in Shaolin Soccer.
Which would be tight.
Yeah, but that's in art money for.
Right. We don't know how much this is going to cost, by the way.
I mean, the Bruce Lee estate's got to get a little taste, you know?
That's true. I forwarded something else into our chat that we could talk about as well.
All right, let me.
But yeah, I don't know if yeah, we'll see how it goes with this. I'd be more interested if they did like Jackie Chan, but even then, I think like the SH Jackie Chan ones are just awesome. And I just want them to make more.
Why are those Project A ones like sold out so fast?
Because people like Project A.
People love Jackie and Samo.
I think that was it. Seeing Samo was like, what? He looks exactly
Beautiful.
Mm,
Breathtaking.
lovely.
Adjectives. All right, here we go.
Mm.
Oh yeah, she looks great.
Fog Toys 112th Fantasy Alphabet Series V.
I can't believe this is still going. You know, it's funny. I just thought the other day, like, is that Alphabet series not continuing anymore? Because they haven't done
It
one
is.
since the guy.
We're up to letter V.
They're really skipping around this alphabet.
They're going all over the place.
You don't need to say it in order.
No.
Yeah.
Yo, remember that that Japanese show where like the don't laugh in school, and then they try to crack him up, and that comedian's
Dude.
like, they're trying to get him to say the days of the week in English. And he's like,
Yeah.
do I have to say them in order? They're like, yeah, of course. Why would
Yeah.
they be in order?
It's
That's
that
this
show is
alphabet.
so good. That show is so good.
What is this? What is Alphabet Series? I'm assuming there were
Fog
other
Toys. This is their second release.
letters
I think
involved.
this is second release.
I think this is third.
Third. Is it third?
This is third, I think.
Maybe. You
Thought
could
they
be
did
right.
The guy, the first was the guy, then it was that one girl with like the tube top.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot the guy because that was so long ago.
Yeah.
Is
so
he even
long
part of this
ago.
series?
He's called Alphabet.
Was he?
He's
Okay.
gay.
See, I didn't even remember that.
Dude,
It's just
she come
weird
with his
because
bike?
aesthetically they all look different. Yeah. She comes with the bike.
Yeah, they don't look like they go together.
That's why. This one is $121.99, not including shipping on Bombas Beach. She's up right now, but in saying that, I think it looks really good.
Sorry, how much is it with the bike?
$121.99.
You know what I'm gonna say? The pricing.
I think the price is I think, yeah. I'm with Maya here too. I think I like it, but I think I'm gonna pass. And related to what was mentioned earlier about the hair part, I wish she had a relaxed hair because that's the only hair that she comes with.
Yeah, I wonder how much more the hair piece would be because if you're the company and you're like, I'm making a character who comes with a bike, she's gonna be on the bike.
Right. But when she's off the bike, what's up?
Yeah, she's like Speed but without the bus. She has to be moving all the time.
I
Even
think she
off-
looks cool design wise. What a cool design. But yeah, we live in a time where kit bashing is so easy.
I really like the paint and the look of the face.
The head sculpt. But
Yeah, it
I'm
looks
curious
great.
now if it's gonna look as good as this.
Yeah, it has to be.
Right.
If
It's gotta.
we spend money on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
is
if
it
it does, dope.
is it a seamless body? One of those?
It's not because you could see her kneecaps. So she's got articulated knees, and I'm sure she's got hips. It looks like the upper torso, maybe, or like the above diaphragm. Because
how
the
are her
shoulders and the
shoulders
neck
connected?
that's what I'm saying. Everything above the diaphragm is soft, maybe, is seamless. But we don't see her elbows either. Not really, right? They look like they're joints.
So Mario says, I like it, but I think I'll pass, which is surprising, I must say. Grumps, I think we need to address this. Why is this the first I'm hearing of Shaolin Soccer? Brother,
Mate,
let me
Where have
introduce.
you been?
Do yourself a favor, mate.
Holy shit! It's
Don't
one
have
of
a
the
time
greatest
tonight, man.
movies, man.
Yeah, dude.
If you don't have it streaming anywhere, let me find you a bootleg DVD, and I'm gonna send it down to you in New York because
I wish I could watch that movie again for the first time.
it's incredible. It's just so. I
Yeah,
want.
if you love Kung Fu Hustle, get ready, man.
I want toys from that.
So good.
That would be so
Same guys.
Yeah. I would-
Even make them like animated style, like have it almost like an animated caricature of the characters. I think I'd lean more towards that than a company trying to attempt to do realistic and not hitting the mark.
Speaking of which, more animated look. They did. What was up with that 1-day pre-order of the Dawson Lion-O?
Oh, it went back
that
up.
sucked,
It went back up.
but I missed it.
No, it went back up.
Oh, it's up right now
Yeah.
on 5K.
Gun damn it, put it back up.
Oh, god damn it. Okay.
Wow,
Maybe
which
I'll
site
get
were you
through that.
talking about? 5K?
I was 5K did
Yeah, don't
only
get it on
one day.
5K. Oh, get it off somebody else, man. There's
Don't
heaps
get
of
it
other
on-
sites that have it.
All
Get it
right,
on
God damn
AliExpress.
it.
It's up on AliExpress.
Hey, guess who
Okay.
ordered it on AliExpress with his
There you
Street
go.
Fighter heads to get 25% cash
Hey.
back?
Hell yeah.
Wow, that's what's up.
I'm searching Dawson on Gundam, I don't see it.
You have to log in. Although I don't do check it because I think some people were having issues because they might not be able to ship it to the United States. In which case, AliExpress that thing.
AliExpress. Yeah, that's what I was telling. Shout out to David Walton on a podcast. The ACB podcast. I was like, yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with AliExpress. They're usually first, anyways. They always get it
Yeah.
the fastest.
Sometimes they'll be a little bit more expensive by like $2 to $3,
Yeah.
but
Here we go. Found
$2 to
it.
$3.
Yeah,
This is tight.
I have not. I don't want to. You know what? That's too far. I don't think I want to say I haven't been let down by Dawson. I don't have that much of their stuff, but the stuff that I do have is pretty solid for what you pay. And
Also, you know what you're getting before you get it. You know what I mean? It's like
yeah,
they've never exceeded. Actually, wait. No, I
Mhm.
think the Popeye was tight.
I never got
Yeah.
that. So I have Tom and Jerry,
I
and then
love
what
the
else do I
Popeye.
have? I have a bunch of their stuff, but yeah, I really like how this Lion-O looks, and it's just good to see they're still making toys. What would you say? How would you classify the style of his face?
Honestly, the reason why it pulls me completely is I'm like, this is something that I would have drawn.
It looks like a comic
Yeah.
version of
Yes.
Lion-O, right?
Yeah.
Because there's been comics before.
It's not yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
mean, I've drawn a cover for one.
There
It's
you go.
not cartoony,
Mhm.
but it's not realistic. It is that it's got this cool comic edge to it. Because I think some people were saying it's like, I wish his hair was bigger, and I'm like, this is something. It's like translated in a way that would work better for comics.
Yeah.
Also,
mean-
yeah, having the sword go up, into the gauntlet is
Having this accessory is
dude.
still. I thought the paint on the belt looked really clean for everything, so I'm like, I'm gonna give this a shot, like, and see
This is
where Dawson is at after all this time. So I ordered this on AliExpress with my Jada heads, and what was it, 60 US? I think Rick was saying the other day.
Yes, sir.
So I think I paid close to there, and they say September. I don't know if that's true.
end of September. It's out.
Really?
You know that's the best part about Dawson is
That's
when
what
they show
Dawson does.
something, it's basically done.
When they show it, it's essentially in production or final stages before getting it out. I got
Yeah,
mine
and-
from China Model Toys, which is
Oh.
where I used to buy all of
always buy
my.
from China Model Toys. I used to
Yeah,
do
I
this
used to
a
get
lot.
all my Dawson stuff from them, but it's been a while
Yeah.
since I purchased from them because
Yeah.
they haven't really released anything.
Yeah, I do wonder, is this the way that Dawson skirts like any licensor like getting
think
on their
so.
ass?
It's like,
we
it's too
just
late.
release it
Yeah,
right
it's
when we
too
put
late.
it up. Yeah.
That's what they did with all their previous stuff. It's like we don't hear from them for ages. Then they'll show a picture and it's like, oh, these guys are for pre-order next week and you'll get it next month.
They
Yeah.
had One Punch Man, Kenshin.
Kenshin, I got Action Mask from Crayon Shinchan.
That's right.
Loved it. Loved it.
That's right.
They did Popeye. They did Captain Planet, which was Captain Earth. They released him as.
Yep.
They did Brave Star, which fell a little short, as in like scale wise. So that's why people are like, have they changed their scale up?
I've actually like been looking for a new
Slam
new
Dunk?
Lion-O. Yeah, Slam Dunk with soft goods, by the way. Like soft
Captain
goods.
Tsubasa.
They did
Uniform.
They did Initial
shitload of
D?
Captain Tsubasa.
They did
did
Initial D?
So many. Yeah, I still need to get that Takumi from Initial D.
I think they released that under a different name though.
Yeah, they call it something else. Yeah, they do that sometimes. Like
Yeah.
Slam Dunk, I know after a while they changed the name to like
Mhm.
just dedicate themselves to Slam Dunk
Yep.
with that other company that they did.
They they even had some side characters for Slam Dunk, right? There's like a female
Dude,
student
They
and like,
did
There's the coach, the
so
chunky
many.
coach.
Yep, the coach. They
Yeah,
did
I wanted
so
those.
many.
and they were like
Dude,
$50 Canadian.
My
They did a
brother-
couple. They're actually more expensive now, though. If you look at them on
Oh, for
AliExpress,
sure.
they're like they're way more expensive because they, after the run, they're
They
done.
didn't make another run.
Yeah.
Nope.
My little brother, who's 12 years old, has a lot of the Captain Tsubasa stuff.
Nice.
Yeah,
Only
he has
company
so-
that's
he has,
made
like,
them,
teams and shit. Yeah.
and they all look great.
Yeah, I'm excited. So I've been debating a Super 7 Lion-O, and I wanted to get like there's a new body coming out, and then there's another one, and then there was like a toy.
Was it the
paint.
deluxe release where it's not the ultimates because they've removed certain
Yeah,
accessories and they just release it as a deluxe?
yeah.
You know what? Though, if they had made the Lion-O utilizing their double joint system,
Mm.
I would have been
Yeah.
more interested in it.
Do you mind these high thighs there?
Oh,
That
with
articulation?
dude, that doesn't bother. Like none of this bothers me because I'm like, oh, it's an action figure. I've got figures. I got tons of figures with thigh cuts, visible thigh cuts at that.
Yeah,
So-
I ordered this.
Yeah, it's a non-issue for me.
China model toys, I pre-ordered something from them, and for a few years, like this Sun Wukong didn't come out, and I messaged
That
them
wasn't
a
their.
couple times.
Yeah, that wasn't their fault. It was just,
No, but like for a while they stopped replying to me,
Mm.
and then like
Mm.
I sat on it for like another 2 years maybe, and then I messaged them again. I'm like, guys, I never got this item, and they finally refunded me through PayPal like
Oh, there you
years
go.
later.
By the way, that's crazy that they did that because a lot of companies would be like, it's past.
Yeah, that money's gone.
Yeah, the money's gone. It's like, oh yeah, sorry. Here you go.
Well, yeah, shout outs to them. China model
No.
toys. Does VC Toys
say-
have this?
I didn't see it there.
Okay.
I used points on my China model toys because they have points.
Dude, imagine getting these now.
Dude. Just because you can't find this set anymore. And I'm like, that would be great just for the bucks.
Yeah, for the clothes.
Dude, put some rude boy heads on this. Something, man. You could have some
Yeah.
cool bloody
It's
cool
funny.
characters.
It's funny when this set came out, I think it was like $80.
Yeah,
And
for
now
both.
it's like $150, I think, for both.
You
so
can't
they're
find
probably-
if you can find it.
We were
Yeah.
probably humming and
It's
hawing
rough.
over
It's
$80
rough.
back
I
then.
did.
I know the girls are really expensive.
The girls are really expensive. What's cool about the coats that you don't see here is that they're magnet.
Oh, is it?
Ooh,
Yeah, you
hell
close them by
yeah.
magnet. I was like, what? That's tight. Because the Velcro always annoyed me because you could see the actual Velcro
You
Mhm.
can get this set.
on AliExpress.
Yeah,
How much?
155 Canadian, so that's like over 100 US.
That's not terrible. I would still consider it just
Dude.
because of the variety of the soft goods and the body shapes. And again, I got a bunch of like rude boy head sculpts now that I could probably use some bodies for. So
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, and they did Yu Hakusho.
they did. Those ones are great.
Those
They're
are
a little
great, yeah.
taller. Those ones
Taller,
fell a
but
little
they're great.
taller. Those use
Yeah.
magnets and everything too.
Yeah,
I
my brother
gotta
has a
track down
couple
some of
them.
these
Really
slam
good.
dunk ones. I think I had
Damn
one.
it.
Worth
forgot
it
this
for the
one.
sneakers alone.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
I built
forgot
the
these ones
original-
existed.
I bought the original 5 from the team, and I regret not getting more.
They also released the court,
Yeah, the court. So good.
where you can attach them as well, so you can make a full court. They went to town with it.
Yeah, they have them in their warm-up suits, like with a duffel
That's right. That's right.
bag
Yeah.
and-
Guys, go on AliExpress right now. You can find a lot. You might not
I
have
kind of
coupons,
want that
obviously.
pair just so I can have variety of body and stuff.
And right now, I was just looking right now. You could buy the Captain Tsubasa stuff 2 packs for $40.
That's crazy, dude.
Crazy. And they come with soccer balls and like different head sculpts and a shitload of hands. Like how can I buy anything that's in a Target right now when I can just buy this?
You can't.
It's hard, man.
It's tough. They're fighting for our money.
Although
Yeah.
those Jade small blocks, I'm actually looking into some now because I'm like, I didn't know these existed.
Dude, they're the best. When I found out at Comic-Con, I was squeezing my wife's hand at the panel and I was like, they're chibi cars. I did.
They're only Fast and Furious for now, though, right?
Yeah, for now, but I do imagine they're gonna branch out.
Because
I do
if we look
imagine.
at their catalog as far as car licenses go,
Mhm.
mate,
Tokyo
if
Revengers.
they did small blocks of like the DeLorean,
I was just about to say the Back to the Future car makes the most sense. That DeLorean, man.
Ghostbuster, Ecto 1, mate, take
So
some of this
good.
money.
Oh my
Take
God,
some
there's
of
still
it.
coupons on AliExpress and 20% cash back.
Man,
You know what,
you
we'll
and
do
your
this.
coupons, bro.
Well, hey, you would use points and coupons if you
Heck
had,
yes, I would.
okay?
Heck yes, I would.
Um,
Actually, I am seeing coupons, but it's like, oh, cool. Save up to $70 if you spend $500. And I'm like,
you have like 11 off of 100 something, you know? It's not
this
bad.
one's $20 off of 140.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
You can easily rack up 140 on AliExpress.
Yeah, but I'm dumb and I like buy separately because I'm stupid.
No, man.
That's my
You,
fault.
you add them. Here's a pro tip for everybody: leave them in your cart, and then when the stars align, all the coupons line up. Check
Mhm.
them
I
off.
do that
Check it out.
sometimes, but I also get impatient.
You are the most patient collector that I know, and
Not with AliExpress stuff.
that's so strange to me that
Yeah.
the retailer can change your whole personality like that from the core.
By the way, I mean, this is part of the joke. I am pretty patient with it, but
No,
I don't get as crazy as a discount as you do.
No, yeah, I know.
That's why it's almost pointless.
All right, real quick. I downloaded Manga Plus so I can start reading Don to Don again, catch up on that, and I realized you can't. The standard one doesn't come with JJK because it's a finished series, so that subscription only has ongoing books. So you need like the premium one to do.
How much is the premium?
That's a couple bucks more a month. So
I
see.
was a couple of days ago when we were talking about it. I did look and compare between the titles from the Shonen Jump app.
Yeah.
Because there's
Mhm.
also the Viz app and there's also the Shueisha one, the one
too
that you're
many.
on, right? And they all offer something different. So there's a lot of like titles on the Shonen Jump app which don't exist on the other ones, but also the same applies.
Right.
There are some on the one that you're on which I have no access to, and there's a lot on just the regular Viz app that none of them have. That
maybe I'll
goes
switch.
beyond. Yeah, because they go beyond the Shonen Jump titles.
Maybe I'll switch after I catch up on Don to Don.
The beauty of it is you can I might go like, oh, I'm gonna cancel this one. I'm gonna stop my subscription here and then go to this one for a
1
few
month.
months. Yeah,
Yeah.
a few months, maybe. We'll see. Because there's a bunch of titles I could read, and it's 100 chapters a day, max. That's what they cap you at.
Well, I'll be fine.
Plenty.
No, I was like 100
I guess
chapters. I tried to do that one time, and I'm like,
You tried to hit the limit?
I did because I'm like, I want to see if I'm going to utilize this, and I'm like, I read too many chapters today, and I haven't got nothing done. Like,
Right. It's impossible.
yeah, no work done. So that was my
Okay.
bad.
Sorry, that was the last thing was, would you rather have Jedi powers or be able to go or be Super Saiyan and have like a Goku set of powers? What I don't remember who sent it in the chat, but I'm like, okay, this is a good topic.
I saw that, but I don't know if I'd sent it in because I'd seen it as well.
The chat is very evenly divided. 51% Jedi, 49% Super Saiyan.
Wow.
Jedi, you can, Super Saiyan, you just punch through people and fight people, but like Jedi, you can mess with their head and do mind.
Yeah, I don't want to
tricks.
do that.
I want to mess with people.
I don't want to get into someone's head.
I don't want to know their thoughts, but I want to like.
And you're saying you would resist if you can't get out of here, dude.
Well,
I think more people with Jedi power would be Sith at this point.
Oh
hmm.
yeah.
Okay,
People are
force
awful.
sensitive
People
powers?
are
They are.
awful.
They wouldn't think that they are, but they would be.
No, they would abuse that.
I'm living in like the gray Jedi area, is what
Yeah.
you're saying? Yeah, you know what? I probably would get up to some mischief for that reason.
A lot of people would do.
Super Saiyan, what is it? You can fly to Japan instantly and you don't have to pay
What
for
I'm
shipping for
saying,
toys.
bruh, that's not affecting anybody.
What a Jedi can't do that? What if a Jedi manipulates a website and says, "Give me free shipping"?
Then you're affecting things.
I'm being a criminal?
Yeah, dude. Because
Everyone
it's gonna
says
take
Jedi,
it.
but I hate
No.
Sam.
You can't just get, oh, I want a free flight. Give me a free flight. That's gonna affect somebody.
Well,
Down
what if
that
the flight's
chain.
not full?
Somebody's gonna get affected by that. You're occupying
You
the
just
seat,
go
you're
up-
eating the food. There's a
you
lot
go
of
up to
things.
the
Whereas
lady.
if I'm a Super Saiyan, I'm gonna fly to Japan, I'm affecting nothing.
Hmm.
Yeah, it goes into the lady like, are there any unsold seats on this flight? Yes.
Right.
I am one of those
Yes.
seats. Yes.
I'm the it's like that was my seat.
Someone's on. What is it when we're waiting for a seat to open up?
Yeah.
And
I don't know. I
take-
think yeah, having the Force, people would abuse the crap out of it. Knowing how the human race is now, come on, people would abuse the shit.
Would you use your superpowers to bring peace to warring places in our timeline right now? Because what
in
else?
our timeline now?
What would that be good for? Because using it just to get free shipping from Japan, or not even free, reduced shipping. It's still 500 yen
Severely
wherever
reduced.
you can't just stand out. Maybe you can stand outside the store, but like it would be, you'd be squandering your gift.
Big
I think I'd have
squander.
to.
You could affect things like that. You have the option to affect things like, oh, as a Jedi, would you go to the world leaders and go, you're doing shitty things, be
Yeah.
better?
Yeah, open up the strait. I don't know.
Maybe
Open
that
up
might
the
be easier.
strait.
But would you actually do that though? Would people
I
actually
think I
do
would.
that?
After I'd mess with some
Doesn't that
people, I
go
would
against the
also do
Jedi
that.
code in a sense, where it's like you're affecting people's decisions? You're basically making their mind up for them. Who's to
They-
say who gives you the authority?
They were so caught up in their own hubris that they were basically soldiers for a government without even realizing it, and then they couldn't get out of it.
Yeah, come on, Chamba. They
Why
wanted to
couldn't
be
they get
cool.
out of it?
They could have just walked away, but their ego, it was institutionalized.
It's amazing.
Garbage.
Do we get a lightsaber? You have the ability to craft one.
There you go.
I'm just reading the comments now. Jedi ain't even good fighters. Well, there's
What?
good fist
Fist,
fight.
fist fighters,
Fist
specific, mate.
Oh,
Fist fight.
fist fight? Oh, yeah, no good.
So if I chose Jedi and Chamba chose Saiyan, I would
Yeah.
lose in a fight.
In
Would
a
we
fist
fight?
fight.
Yeah,
I mean, why would we? I don't have like a reason to fight.
right.
I just want to turn Super Saiyan. I think that's tight.
You're really just, you could go outside right now and scream for a couple of
If I
episodes on
wanted
your
to,
own.
I have
Yeah.
that option. Absolutely.
It's the same effect.
You
could
can feel that
now.
the presence that he has, when he does a key blast and it just erupts and stuff. You can feel it in the wind. You can shift weather essentially.
You would have windswept hair.
Dude,
some of
why
these
not?
figures.
I'd like my mustache would go gold.
Yeah. Do they have
Gold
bald
eyebrows?
mustache.
Eyebrows and mustache. I don't know if it existed, but I remember drawing one a few years ago and I go, this needs to happen.
What balds is it? Is it Nappa? Is he the bald one?
He's the
It's
only, but he
Nappa.
never turned Super Saiyan.
Right.
Nope.
Is he the only bald one though that we know?
Yeah,
of?
I did a quick drawing before. It's like me and my mate, we used to do this web comic based on our apartment in Seattle, and it would just be random stories that would take place in the apartment. And we did a comic strip where we turned Super Saiyan, and I had a whole beard there, and I drew myself with like a Super Saiyan beard, and I was like,
The
that's tight.
Evil train guy.
No, it was just fully like crazy,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that should be a thing. Why wouldn't it be?
Hendo L, what's up, dude? Says come back as a Force ghost is a bonus. Well, here's the thing: Goku's been brought back like 100
Dude.
times. Like,
Hey, how many times has he died with just a halo, just peeping? He's just like, cool, I'm dead.
He's
Blah,
just
blah.
chilling.
I'm on Snake Way. I'm gonna hang
Yeah.
out with King Kai. Come on, dude.
and train all day.
That's tight, dude. I got crazy metabolism. I can eat everything as much as I want and not worry.
Well, because he's working out all the time.
That's what I mean. Well, as a saying, your metabolism is wild as crap. So
That's true.
I chop my tail off, obviously, because I don't want to turn into a giant ape.
That's true. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sold yet. I think I like the Jedi mind trick ability the most.
I don't want to trick anyone's mind, dude.
I love tricking people. It's so much
See,
fun.
I don't want to do that. That's what. See, Kevin's really coming out right now.
I think I'd cause a little mischief. I'm
no doubt, Loki.
I really like that. Like, there's a lot of things that I see where I'm
all.
like, you know what? I don't think I would do anything differently. A lot of
Yeah,
stuff. that I-
really. It's like, well,
Maybe.
maybe. Nah, I want to be Super Saiyan, bro.
Okay, Rick, did you happen to have one side or the other?
Yeah, Super Saiyan for sure.
I mean, guys, just all right, fine. I don't have to convince you. I just don't
Going on
see-
another planet with different gravity, I could withstand it, no worries. I don't think they even tackle stuff like that in Star Wars, do they? Different gravity.
literally going from planet to planet. That's what Star Wars is.
Yeah, but do they even talk about gravity at all? Like,
I don't know.
exactly. What the fuck?
So
What the fuck,
so
bro?
beating gravity. Okay.
That's important. Or even just breathing. None of that's mentioned. I know it's because it's sci-fantasy, not sci-fi. But
yeah.
cool.
Okay, you know what? I wish we should have done this in the beginning because I feel like we could go more into
Because
this.
it would have at least like time. Hey,
Yeah.
maybe next week. Maybe next week people will be like, you know,
Maybe
here we
next
go.
week. Go watch Ghost in the Shell. What else are you guys are watching?
gotta
We
watch
haven't
that.
haven't really had time to dig into this because running short with the X-Men streams the last few weeks. X-Men's done. Lanterns is out. Cape Crusader season 2. We watched a little bit on the Patreon. What about you guys?
New season of Tires
Oh,
on
dude,
Netflix.
I realized
The new season was good.
I started at season 1, and then when I got to season 2, I realized that I started at 2. So
No.
it's such a good show. I think Shane Gillis is hilarious.
Yeah, he's
The whole
funny,
cast
though.
is great, dude.
You're a tires
Great show.
guy. Interesting. This is a
Yeah.
good cast. I mean, yeah, I got Netflix. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna catch up. I've been watching almost every day on my lunch. But yeah, just catching up with things. Rick, what about you?
Yeah, Cape Crusader, Lanterns, those have been my main things. Cape Crusader was great.
what I hear.
Lanterns had a really good start. That guy playing Jon Stewart is just it's perfect, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They made some changes, and you could feel whatever way you feel about them. Nothing wrong with it, but
Do you think the changes were
I'm excited for it
necessary?
so far.
Like it's something that had to be done for this show.
Some of them yes, and some of them
Okay.
no. Some
Oh,
of them
okay.
no. But you know what? I'm excited for the start of it. Great potential here.
How many episodes so far?
One.
Oh,
One so
all
far.
right.
Yeah, it's a weekly release. All right, let's get out of here. But before we do that, everyone in the chat, let me know whether you're watching live or on the replay. What are your best and worst of the week that we talked about tonight? Rick, let's start with you. What are your best and worst? I mean, I think I know some of them. Oh, hold on.
My best. Damn, what would be my best one? You know what? It's not really on the docket, but I'm gonna go with what Chamba showed earlier. Those Neo ones. Those are
Oh,
great, man.
Neo Eden.
Neo
Eden.
Eden.
I have the
That- for
tab
that
open right now. I
price-
might buy one.
for
Show
that
it.
price,
Dude.
Yeah, that's the best for me this week.
absolute
Um,
100% get. If you're just curious about it, I would recommend just to maybe select the character that you like and pick one up, or even go for the cheapest one because you'll understand that for the price. If you've handled Figmas before, I think this handles just as well. For the price, that
For
one's
the
not.
price,
As well as a
man.
Figma.
The middle one here is the only one that's the Neo Eden. The other two, one is a Figma and the other one is a snail shell.
Gotcha.
That's
But you
so
see how it
good.
fits right in,
Yeah,
Look
yeah,
at this
that-
accessory.
dude.
that's
Love
my
him.
best. That's my best of the week. At that price with those soft goods and that articulation, I mean, who's winning that?
I like this
Rolling
one with the ears.
eyes.
I might get this one.
Rolling eyes.
Yeah, and my worst is the Kingpin. It's just no good at that price, man. With what you get, they needed to do more.
They're coming for all your money with very little effort.
Yeah, it's just no good.
I think this is the one. Big
I was tempted
floppy
on that one. I
jacket,
think
big
she
ears.
was a little bit more expensive because again they vary depending if you're going to get them individually. But there's also different stores that sell them.
I like
So
that
if you can
orange
find
one.
a better price.
This
That
one's
orange one was good.
Yeah, I went with that one because I was like, she got a sword.
Ah, that's too
tight.
good. I think I need this one.
20% cashback with Rakuten, my Canadians.
Sorry, cash
Go
back.
for
Must be
it.
nice.
Might as well.
Be nice.
Oh, look, an axe and a shield. That's cool.
That's great.
And that's where cargo pockets. That's still a little bit high, I think. All right, these are cool. Chamba, what about you? What are your best and worst?
6-inch plus green golem, best. I think for what it is, it's phenomenal. Hulk, not Hulk.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal. I think it's great. Again, like if I were already picking up, if I had like a Marvel soft good type figures, that would be a no-brainer for me.
Yeah.
No-brainer. So that one's dope. And worse is the Mezco Kingpin, because I think the price, I think it looks cool. I think the lack of accessories is kind of lame, and I do feel bad for the people that want it because it's $145. That's dumb.
Yeah, it's
That's
ridiculous.
dumb. Sure, they could say,
$175
"Oh,
after tax.
it's larger," and I'm like, but it doesn't come with shit,
Yep.
and that doesn't include shipping. If you said 145 shipped, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm still pushing it," but I
borderline.
guess.
Borderline at that point. All right. I want to say, because I do want to get it if I can. Actually no, that's not a good pick for best. Worst is definitely Kingpin. We'll go 3 for 3 on that one. And best, it's a cross between Godzilla, Hello Kitty, or the Myth EX Athena, Goddess Athena, because that is just a lot of gold. And it is. I love gold. Yeah, that's my pick. Some of the chat says in art Bruce Lee.
Yeah.
Says One Fist, definitely. Justin B says Powdered Toast Man. Grumps best is Green Golem. Boss Fight Conan the King, worst Playmates Power Rangers. Good pick. I forgot.
Actually,
about
the Power Rangers is pretty bad, but it's what it is.
Static Thunder, same thing. Best Zets. I mean, I could have picked that for him. That was easy.
Yeah.
Andrew J. LaBoy says, do these soft goods work with Romanki?
They don't, because the Romanki buck is just big. That's the problem. These these would fit more with snail shell. So they're more snail shell / Figma.
Snail shelly.
But that's why, depending on the character, you look at most of their soft good clothing, it is more baggier. So it might be trickier around the waist, but it would definitely fit their legs for the most part. But yeah. So Romanki is tricky. The bucks are too tall. Same as the Noda. Too tall. Same as Fury Toys. Everything all right?
Yeah, I dropped this really sharp, multi-pointed blade effect on myself.
Looks like teeth.
Yeah, that slash effect, and it hurt. But I'm good. No blood was drawn.
Very good.
All right, I'll probably pick up one of the Neo Edens tonight. Rick, what have you got going on? Let the people know, my friend.
Hey, every Friday, ACBA podcast. Check me out there. And the rest of the boys, David and Poncho and Sir Bogathy, and here every Wednesday and on
Sir
Instagram
Bogathy.
at RickDom2345.
Hell yeah. Chamba, what about you, my friend? It's good to see you guys, by the way.
Yes. You can follow me at the Chamba on Instagram, Twitter, and Patreon. Mondays, World Warrior Weekly on Toy Migos with Cheney. We talk Street Fighter. Tuesdays, Chat Megas Assemble. Wednesday, I'm here. Thursday, They're Not Dolls and TND Extra. That's
very nice. That is a good amount. I'll be on tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern time, opening up the Mattel K-pop Demon Hunter figures. Really excited to check those out. I'll be joined by fellow collector Sydney McKenna, and she'll be opening stuff left over from her STCC haul. Still stuff unopened. which is kind of like me too. I still have stuff from last year. I made a review for the Jada Toys Invincible. Thank you again, Brad, and my friend Carl for the assist there. Go give that a watch if you haven't yet, and some of the other content I've been putting out, and almost at 10K on Instagram. It's been quite a journey.
So close.
So close, and I get to do that alongside some wonderful people. So thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have yourselves a great night and keep toying around. Peace. I think I got everything I needed to talk about tonight.
Dude, the other one that's dope is the Jada small blocks, and I hope they do more of that.
If I see them at Walmart, I'll give it a shot.
They're up on
Yeah.
Pop Culture, and I might pick up something
They're
there.
so
How much do they
fun.
cost there?